This morning I received a bit of troubling information. I was talking to my ex-wife. Haha, bet you guys didn't know I used to be married, but I did. Very briefly. I was married. Was talking to my ex-wife, Jessica. Oh, there she is on our wedding night. That's me passed out in the corner from too much baby Tylenol. And there she is at Walmart, which is where I took her on our honeymoon. We got divorced 2 days later. It wasn't because of that. It was because she was a Star Wars fan and I'm a Star Trek fan. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this hat today, is so that she won't feel embarrassed because I showed those pictures of her. It's a little like when someone you love has to have chemotherapy treatment and their hair falls out, so you shave your head. You know, to make them feel better about themselves. And trust me, these kinds of hats, those are definitely illnesses. It's called terminal texanitis. So anyway, I was talking to her this morning and I was complaining because a lot of people apparently find these videos that I do funny, and they're really not meant to be. I mean, you guys are laughing at me and I don't appreciate it. I'm very troubled by this. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to be very serious here. I'm letting you guys in on my little world. I'm telling her this, and she says to me, I know you like to think you come off as dark and mysterious, but you don't. Not as much as you think. Dark? Mysterious? I don't know what she's talking about. I'm here opening my soul to the world. I'm trying to be dark and mysterious. Sometimes, you know, I need to open up. Sometimes badly written emo poetry doesn't work for me. Sometimes I just need to let it all out. Whether it be a tongue-in-cheek bashing of a 1970s band that truly died with its leader, a serious complaint about a modern band that completely sucks, or the state of Star Trek, or me just lashing out and killing my sister. I'm trying to show you guys who I am. My soul is exposed. And sure, you giggle. You laugh. Sitting here with my soul exposed. I feel so naked. It's very drafty in here. I think I need a blanket for my soul. It's shivering right now. My soul is shivering like a young Asian orphan in a red light district alleyway because it's naked. Not the Asian kid, my soul. Luckily, souls don't have genitals, so it's not like somebody's gonna walk in and see anything they haven't seen before. Though I have to say, for souls not to have genitals, there sure is a lot of talk about soulmates. Souls can't have sex. Maybe it's because the soul is like our captain and it needs a first mate, and we are the vessels, like ships at sea. Personally, if I have to be a pirate ship, I'd want to be the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. I know. I don't look like I could be the Black Pearl. More like the Pasty Pearl. Or we could be like starships. If I was a starship, I'd want to be the U.S.S. Enterprise. 1701. No bloody A, B, C, D, or E. The only problem with that is I couldn't be the original Enterprise. Unfortunately, my body is a lot more like the Enterprise A from Star Trek V. Constantly malfunctioning. On second thought, I don't think I'd be comfortable with Captain Kirk getting freaky inside of me with a bunch of green chicks. So I think I'm going to stick with the Black Pearl. Because it's dark and mysterious. I've really reached the point of obnoxious, haven't I? I know what you're thinking. Did Dave just make up a new word? Yes, I did. Because it's not really obnoxious. It's another level of obnoxious. It comes from the gut, so it's abnoxious. By the way, I was just kidding about all that marriage stuff. I've never been married. I was never married to Jessica. She did consider me, though, for just a small amount of time. Turns out she was looking for a guy a little less obnoxious.